Hey, what's up YouTube? Welcome to the JayDub Show. I'm your host JayDub. Before I get started with this video, just like to ask anybody who isn't subscribed to the channel yet to go ahead and click that yellow button over there. Thanks, the one that says subscribe. Okay, for all of the people that have already subscribed to the channel, just like to thank all 781 of you. Thanks for sticking with me. Thanks for leaving the comments. Thanks for rating the videos and all of that good stuff. Okay. For the topics that I'm going to talk about in this video, I'm going to talk about the ECW review. But first, I'm going to discuss the PWTR show that's coming up today. It's going to be today at 6 p.m. So we won't be having an episode this upcoming Saturday. The show is going to be on at 6 p.m. Wednesday. Hopefully you guys listen live. Hopefully you guys call in. But if you don't want to call in and be heard on the air, you can drop any comments, any suggestions, any questions that you of topics that you want us to discuss on the show. You could drop those below. But like I said, hopefully you guys do listen live and actually call in. We're going to be doing something pretty cool on this episode. If you call into the show and you stay on the line after the show ends, and it ends at like 6:45, after the show ends, you all can be on the after show with all of the co-hosts, and we can talk about, different topics about wrestling, and it will still be recorded, but nobody will be able to hear it until after it ends. So, the after show, basically, you can be like a co-host of the after show, so that'll be pretty cool. Moving on to the ECW review for last night. There wasn't much to talk about in this episode. Mark Henry, he defeated Tommy Dreamer. Christian, he had the return of the Peep show, and he attacked Jack Swagger. So they're doing good with the build up for their match for the ECW Championship at Judgment Day. But the big thing that came out of ECW was the return of the new generation, the Hart Foundation, the Hart Foundation 2.0, whatever you want to call them. But I think they're going by the name of the Hart Trilogy. Tyson Kidd, he was in a match against Finlay, and out of nowhere, David Hart Smith, he runs down to the ring and attacks Finlay. So Tyson Kidd gets disqualified. Finlay wins the match by DQ. After they get done beating down Finlay and everything, Tyson Kidd, Natalya, David Hart Smith, they celebrate. It was good of WWE to bring back this new generation of the Hart Foundation, but it seems like the options of what to do with them are limited on ECW, because I don't think neither Tyson Kidd or David Hart Smith are going to be involved in the ECW Championship feud anytime soon, because you have Christian and Jack Swagger. They're in a heated up feud right now. Then I'm sure that WWE, they're gonna put Vladimir Kozlov in that feud at some point. Maybe they'll replace Jack Swagger. Then it'll be a feud between Christian and Vladimir Kozlov, and I'm not anticipating that at all. Like I said before, Vladimir Kozlov, he should have been drafted to Impact. That's how much I do not like him. But there's not much that it seems that they can do with the new generation Hart Foundation on ECW. I would have much rather have seen them on SmackDown, because then they could push them as an important stable, an important faction, and that would be that would up the profiles of all three of those people. And Natalya, what can they do with Natalya on ECW? Because there's no belt for her to feud for. Hell, there isn't even a diva for her to feud with, and I don't like her playing the role of just a manager, because she's a lot better than that. She could be on SmackDown feuding with Melina for the Women's Championship right now. But WWE, they have the utilities to make their women's division a lot better than what it is now, but they just don't want to for some reason. That I will never understand. But I'm wondering, will they have the D.H. Smith and Tyson Kidd, will they have them feuding for the tag team championships while they're members of the ECW brand? I don't want that to happen, because with the tag team championships, it seems like it's such a disconnect from ECW, because that was the same case with John Morrison and The Miz when they were the tag team champions. It seemed like it was such a disconnect from the actual brand, because they were everywhere. Like, you saw John Morrison and The Miz on Raw, on ECW, on SmackDown. You saw them like all throughout the whole week, and it seems like that'll take a lot away from ECW, and that'll take a lot away from the stable itself. So I wouldn't want to see them become tag team champions.